Hi guys, it's Riki here and welcome to another video. I got my Popflex order today and I will unpack it with you and for me, and yeah, I thought it would be exciting to take you on this unpacking journey. It's a nice amber colored packaging again that they had, or at least I got it before, so I'm not as surprised anymore, but it's still nice to see it. And let's just, yeah, this is from the new Cottagecore collection. Maybe I should say that before I rip it open. So this came out a few weeks ago. We had Skorts, we had like patterns, and of course we had a new fabric again. So I think it was like butter soft something. I'm sorry, I don't have it in my mind. I will put the fabric up here. But just so you know, it's different fabric again because of course Popflex always loves to give us like different fabrics every launch. I don't know why, but we'll see. They're saying this is the softest yet. They also got rid of their front seam for their leggings. I didn't get all the leggings, there was only 2 in this launch. I just got one of them. And they also had some shorts, but I also didn't get any shorts. So we'll see what I have. I got the cute flower print because I thought the print was actually quite cute. I like the color scheme, but yeah, I always find it very unfortunate that there's only like one color of each style and then that's it. So they should probably work on that as well. But let's see. Oh, actually with the Skort they had, you know, multiple colors available. But let's see what we got here. So I have this cute card with Cassey and her dog. So because also they had some dog stuff, and of course I'm a dog aunt, so my sister has a dog. So I got a puppy bandana collar and the leash with it, with a nice print on it. So whenever I go back home, I can take yoga pictures with the dog and we can match. You know, this is the intention behind it. Yes. So this is for Olaf, and he won't get it right now because, yeah, he's not here. Or I'm not there, however you want to see it. But let's dive into the clothes. Oh, I also got some scrunchies because they were so cute. Interesting. It was supposed to be a white one, a blue one, and a yellow one. We see this is 2 blue. Interesting. But otherwise they're super cute. They have like this stitching thing. The holes. I don't know how to call this, but it's cute. And yeah, let's start diving into the clothes. I will start with the first sports bra. We have the Corset Bra again, so you will maybe know I had this in the Sugar Plum collection. It came back, and then they had this in Tropicana as well, but then longer, but now it came back in the same length. So we'll see if my boobs still fall out in this one. But I like the color scheme. It's this ice blue or Arctic blue, and then we have more like periwinkle blue in the back for the corset or strap detail here. I don't think this fabric feels super brushed. It also doesn't look super brushed, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's definitely different from what they had before. This feels a little more performance-y again. Maybe this is performance-y material? I don't know. And they went back to the black tags and silver. I mean, it looks nice, right? But let's see this on, and I will definitely see if it's the same as before. Alright, let's talk about the Corset Bra. So, even though this is a different color, and I'm not even sure if the color appears in the print itself, but certainly it's not even this color. This has a slightly different hint to it, but I still think this goes super well together. And so yeah, I showed you the other Corset Bra that I had before. So I feel like they didn't really change a lot about this bra, but I feel a little more tucked in up top here. So I wonder if they make this a little bit tighter, because now when I fold over, like, I don't feel like I'm immediately going to fall out. I tried to down dog in this and my boobs did not end up outside of this bra, so it seems a little more promising. But yeah, I don't think they changed anything really about it, just maybe make this a little bit tighter. But you know, if that's what it took, then good. Yes, and of course the highlight of this bra is the square neckline. I feel like you get a little bit of cleavage, and then also the back is just you know, stunning with this crisscross detailing, which has a different color, but all of it matches with the print basically or if you just had like a more similar blue or something white or something, you know, different blue tones, I think you could mix and match with this. So that's cute. And yeah, otherwise, like, I kind of feel more tucked in, a bit more secure. I still would say it's probably not more than a medium support, and if you have bigger boobs, I'm not sure how much support you're gonna get, or like, you know, your cleavage might just, yeah, explode at some point. So yeah, for me, as a smaller chested person, this is good enough. But yeah, I don't know if they have anything for bigger chested people. Maybe that's something they should work on. But otherwise, super cute. Oh, I also found the sticker, by the way. Get it? Yes, fun. And then here we have another bra, the Sunrise bra. So this is a different bra style, and now I can show you this cute pattern finally. So this is the Cottagecore pattern that they had. So we have some like florals on here, but it's not like too much. It's just like a bit, right? Okay, this one also has a different tag. Interesting. So this is the tag I was used to from them now. Also, this fabric feels different. So maybe this was not Buttersoft Buttersoft, whatever it was. This feels a little more brushed. You can also see that, I think. It's a little more brushed, but not on the inside, just the outside. Yeah, and then we have a more square neckline again. It's a pretty low neckline as well, so I hope that's not, you know, nothing will fall out here either. And we have just some simple like crisscross straps in the back here. So yeah, I think it's more of a staple piece bra. We also have this elastic down here, right? It's not a long line bra or anything, but they had some long line tops. I just didn't get them because they looked the same as any other Lululemon Align tank dupe. So yeah, didn't get it, but the print is cute, and let's see it all. Alright, so onto the sports bra. Again, not very high support. Like for me it's fine, but I still feel like there's a little more jiggling. Like, it would have been nice if the straps had been a little bit tighter, because I feel like they're a little bit loose. I don't know. That's probably just on me, since they're not like adjustable or anything. It's a bit harder. Yes, but we also have this low, I don't know, is this a square neckline or something? But, you know, I mean, it looks good on small boobs, but definitely if you have bigger boobs, it's just gonna just give you too much cleavage, because, you know, it's already giving me cleavage. So, yeah. But otherwise, I think it's cute. And then we have the back, which is just the crisscross here. So all is good. Just very simple. Gives you a nice open bag so you can show off those muscles. And yeah, it's really just a sports bra length. We have this elastic underneath here. But yeah, I think it's all, you know, simple. It's nice, it's cute. It has the cute print. But yeah, if you have bigger boobs, maybe not for you. Alright, the moment we've all been waiting for here is the Twirl Skort. So this came in white, black, and the print, and of course, I had to get the print, right? So I'm really curious to see how this fits me, because it was very short on the models, but then, and you could see the shorts underneath. So it was supposed to show the shorts underneath. I'm not sure if I like that too much, but it looked cute, you know, so I was like, okay, I'll try it, I'll go with it. We have a top seam here at the top. I got this in a medium, by the way. And yeah, we just have the skirt basically on top. And then underneath we have these booty shorts. And what I thought was quite interesting, they printed this not on white, but on like a lighter blue. So it wouldn't stretch, like if it stretched out, it wouldn't get too light. Oh my god, does it look see-through? No, not really, right? You can't really tell the color of my nail polish, it's pretty dark, so it should be okay-ish. It just stretches out a little, but that's fine, because the fabric will do that. Yeah, and then we have this cute pocket here in the back, so you can put things in there. But also there's pockets on the side of the shorts, on either side, I think. So plenty of room to store things, which is nice for us people, you know, that don't like to wear purses all the time. And then you have like a seam going around here. So yeah, I think this is, you know, just a thing I need to try on, and then we can talk about it. Alright, I feel super cute right now. This is just so cute. It is very short, but it's very cute. Let me just twirl around. So yeah, good for twirling. But so short. I really, really wish there was like maybe like 2 centimeters, like 1.5 1 inch, 1.5 inches more length to the skirt. You don't necessarily need to have the shorts longer because, you know, they could just be underneath for your security basically. And because these shorts are just booty shorts, so not super long. But I am amazed because they do not cut in at all. So legitimately, like, no cutting in. Of course, they look a little bit big. So if I was just to wear these shorts, they'd be too big on me, I think. But that's also good because it adds a little bit length around the booty. Yeah, and in the front at least, kind of the skirt covers it barely, so you can see this. Also, you can see also it's printed on this light blue instead of white. But yeah, I think it's super cute. It has a top seam, and I think that's also good because it is definitely, I have a little bit of space here in the waistband. But yeah, I don't care, I don't mind, because I just want to be comfortable in this. Fabric is nice and soft. I wouldn't call this super brushed, but yeah, it's still nice and soft and stretchy. But I just think so cute. I really like the pattern. I like the coloring of it. I just think it's a little bit short here on the side. You can see the pocket here, so it's a super deep pocket. My phone is probably going to fit. Yeah, there we go, secure. And then we come to the back. Like I said, so they were designed so your shorts would peek out underneath, and you can definitely see them without me bending over. If I was to bend over, you could definitely see them. And yeah, even so, these are the shorts from the back. Like, my butt cheek starts here, right? There isn't a lot of, you know, margin for error. So if I were to walk, I'm sure they would ride up. So yeah, I'm not sure yet how often I will wear this outside, unless I am going to take pictures. Or I guess if I were to go for like some dancing, like some salsa or whatever, you could absolutely wear this. Or if you have a smaller butt, or if you are shorter in general, because then of course it won't, you know, be as long or as short on you. Yeah, but I think it's so cute, so I really, really hope they'll do one that is slightly longer, so we can just wear this, you know, like a normal skirt, like the Buff Bunny Skort. That length I think would be fun. But otherwise, I'm really loving that the shorts are not digging in, and then I'm just like nice and comfortable. I would even chill at home in this, you know. Also, we have this pocket here, but I wouldn't really put anything in there because it would kind of like, you know, since the waistband is not tight on me, it would probably like kind of like weigh down the back of the skirt. So yeah, I wouldn't do that. And I mean, if you could squat in this, you could work out in this if you wanted. It's just like so nice and twirly and cute. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you think about it, but I like it, except for the length. Alright, but last but not least, we have the Hourglass legging in the floral. Okay, this feels very, yeah, it feels like the same as the skirt. So we have this butter soft fabric again, and with the Hourglass legging, I had this one before, just now it has no front seam anymore, and I really like the crisscross. It looked good on me, I thought. And in the Tropicana collection, they had butter soft compress, so then they said, okay, you should maybe size up, or like if you don't want your this compressed fit. And I actually like the compressed fit, and now this is not as compressive anymore, so I actually went to a small now instead of the medium that I had in the Tropicana for these leggings. So we'll see if that still fits me, but I really like I like my leggings compressed, you know, or compressive, you know, I want to be tucked in. And since my waist is smaller anyway, I thought, yeah, I will just stick with a small and see how this goes. But I'm super excited for this print. I really hope it doesn't stretch out too much with my big butt, you know. But we'll see how that goes. There's also no top seam here, which is really, really nice. And like I said, yeah, no front seam anymore. We just have the seam in the back to give you some glute separation. And the waistband is also nicely tapered a bit here. And the print is just very, very cute. Yeah, this fabric feels definitely softer than the marble, for example, which was just the butter soft. And yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure if I like the fabric more or less than before. I will compare them for you as well, how they feel when it's on. Because now I do have this legging, the Hourglass legging in marble. In the marble collection, I have it in the Tropicana and in this, and it's all different fabrics. So I will do a direct comparison for you guys, and then we can talk about it in the conclusions. But for now, just let's try this on. Alright, here we have the Hourglass legging, also in this beautiful print. I will say that they definitely come lower than the other ones, even though they said they just changed the you know, no front seam. I still feel like I tried them on without panty liners in my knickers, and I got a camel toe even though it has no front seam. So you know, that just shows you that shows you that no front seam does not automatically mean no camel toe, and I had less camel toe issues with the front seam one, and they also honestly like fit much better. I'm missing the compression I had in the waist. I'm also missing the height in the waist. Like, I'm pretty sure I could not see my belly button in the other Hourglass legging from the Tropicana collection, so I will just try them on for you as well in this video, so you have a direct comparison, just so you can see what I mean, and also to see if I'm right. But I swear, like, I have more showing here that don't come up as high. There's really not a lot of compression in this top here. Yes, it's nice it doesn't have a top seam, but like, you know, like it's not high waist, and then it kind of dips a little bit low here, I feel, or at least comes a little bit lower when I squat, and I don't like that. And there's also just so much space here. I don't like that either. Oh, I love the Tropicana Hourglass legging because it just snatched me in so well, and now like I feel like with this I don't have any snatching. And also the fabric feels super stiff, but yeah, they promised, because I emailed them, they promised that it would loosen up. And yes, it is, because it's the same fabric. It doesn't feel like the same fabric, you know? So I was like, is this normal? Yes, it is. Okay. So we'll see if it actually loosens up. But yeah, I feel like I want to pull this higher, but you know, it's still not coming higher in the middle. So it's kind of like a mid-rise in the front, and then a little bit higher on the sides, but then like lower in the back again. So it's kind of like the Alpha Elite like Surface Path leggings or something like that. So they also came like low mid-rise, and then it was higher on the sides, and they also didn't have compression on the sides. So I'm really missing the compression I had before, because this just feels like, I don't know, it feels a little stiff. I can still move and everything, but still feels stiff, and I don't like that. I want them to be stretchy, compressive, but not stiff, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Because I definitely, like, if I had sized up to a medium, like, this would have been even worse. So, I'm sure I got the right size for this, but still, not so happy about it. I like the print because it's cute. It's not, like, overly, like, flowery or anything, because you don't have, like, super many flowers, right? It's just, like, a bit. But, yeah, and I mean, you can see definitely that it's a little lighter, and especially around my butt here, than the waistband, but that's just normal. I know that. Also, we talked about that this is printed on light blue, here you can see it, and not on white, which kind of gives it a little, like when it stretches out, it's not going to be as light as it would if it had been printed on white. But yeah, so the back is just also nice and simple. We have slightly tapered glute seams here coming in, and the glute seams are also super low. Like, it's kind of cutting off my butt. And like, they have to sit higher to, like, they have to sit like at least an inch higher to kind of give you that, like, you know, making that illusion that your butt looks a little bit bigger. Because this way it's just cutting them off, and that's not what we want. So, like, let me know if you think the same. Like, it just seems like they forgot to add length to this and bring this up a little. Because, yeah, especially even with the glute seams being so low, I was just like, am I just too tall for this? Why is it not the same as the other one? Yeah, I still think it's cute. It's just, yeah, I like the fit of the Hourglass legging way more, and I like the fabric more, and yeah. If that means I have to have a front seam with this, I don't care. Then I'd rather have more high waist and, you know, more stretchiness, even though it's more compressive, more waist snatching. But yeah, and oh, for the length, just to inform you, 7/8. So this is actually not super short for the Popflex leggings. I think that's supposed to be like a full length, but it's 7/8 on me, and usually Popflex leggings are pretty short, but I'm happy with this length. Yeah. Alright, here's the comparison. You have the Hourglass leggings from the Tropicana launch. So these are supposedly the exact same you know, pair of leggings, just minus the front seam. But I do see such a difference in how high they come up, because, you know, with the Cottagecore, basically my belly button was poking out. They were kind of mid waist height, And here that it's just completely covered. It's even a tiny bit too high, so it's rolling down a little bit, so you can pull them down a bit here maybe to make them a little lower in the waist. But yeah, so much higher. My belly button is not poking out at all, not even like if it's rolling down a little. It's still hidden because it's here. And also like I'm so much more snatched in with the waist. So this is a medium. They said to size up to get like a less compressive fit, but I love the compressive fit. So this is the medium. I'm so nicely tucked in with the waist. I can still move and everything comfortably. And yeah, with the small, I was just too big in the waist and not high enough. So I wish they could just go back to this cut, even if it means having the front seam, because this didn't cost too much camel toe for me, but the cut was nicer. But yeah, just so you have the comparison. And yeah, you can take away from that what you want. Okay, conclusion time. So we have a different fabric again. We have the same leggings, but it's different, so I found that very confusing. Yes, so all in all, I would say I think the stuff is very cute, but you know, I'm also happy that I got rid of the front seam with the Hourglass legging. Oh, I'm happy. I'm kind of indifferent. But what I didn't like is that it changed the fit of the legging so much, and that the fabric also changed the fit of the legging, if you know what I mean. It's just weird. There's less stretch now, it's not what I expected. And if you call something the same, you know, name and say this is basically this but without the front seam, then I expect it to be the exact same but without the front seam. And maybe the feel of the fabric is a little bit different, okay. Yes, the skirt is super cute, but it is so short that I'm not sure like if I'm gonna wear it for anything else but pictures, basically. Yes, I think like I'm currently wearing the you know, corset bra with the bag. This is super cute, but yeah, I've also talked to my one friend who has a little bit bigger boobs, and she still has the same problem of things falling out. Like I said, for me it feels a little more secure, but I really have no idea why, because I compared them and they're still the same. But yeah, it's cute. It's just not as functional. And the other bra is also cute, but I'm not sure how functional it is for bigger boobs. So yes, I'm happy they brought back a print, because I was kind of missing that with Popflex. They used to be all about their prints and like making cute different stuff. And then, you know, in between it kind of turned into like, oh, we're just doing the same thing everyone else does, and that was kind of boring. Yeah, and I'm still like, please, please, please keep, you know, just stick with one fabric. I really hope it's a fabric that I like too, but you know, like, so at least I know what I can expect. Like, if I buy from Buff Bunny, if, you know, I know what to expect if they bring out some pieces of Nuber fabric and maybe some energy fabric, and then I can decide, okay, would I rather go for this style because I want the Nuber, or this style because I want the energy fabric or something, you know? It's also okay to have different fabrics in one launch. Just keep, like, just stick with something. Yes. And I know, for example, with the Skorts, I read some reviews from people, they were also saying like, this, can you please bring this back a little longer? And recently I saw some Popflex stars where they're like, oh, help us, you know, decide which colors to bring the Skort back in. So I think they're kind of like jumping on that train and might bring out more in different colors, and I really, really hope they'll have a longer option as well, because it's comfortable. Like, for me, it felt super comfortable. Just like would be nicer if it had like 2 inches more, not necessarily on the shorts, just really the skirt part itself. And I'd just be out and about in summer, you know, just wearing a nice cute top with it and just run around, no problem. It's just like with this, you know, like the length of this, I don't want to flash anyone, my bum, you know. So yeah, but it's cute. I really like the print. Yeah, the leggings, I really, really do hope they will, you know, get more stretchy like they told me they would. Did I mention that I emailed them and was like, ah, this felt different, because it just felt so different. But yes, they're supposed to like loosen up a little, and they're supposed to feel different, and I don't see why they should be different if the fabric is the same for all the pieces. But yeah, what can I say? So maybe I'll do a wear update of this at some point, so you know, if they loosen up a little. But yeah, I'm still like disappointed in the waist height of these, that they're not the same, at least on me. Like, I'm not sure, like, did I change? I don't think so, because I showed you the both I tried them on the same day, you know. The Tropicana one was definitely sitting higher on me. So yeah, I hate it when things change and I'm just like expecting it to be the same thing. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Otherwise, like, if you don't mind having like a more mid-waist, like cross-waist leggings, these are cute. They're just not as stretchy and like not as snatching into the waist. The Skort is cute, so if you're shorter, a shorter person in general, or like you generally wear this for like tennis or stuff, like absolutely you can go for this. And yeah, the sports bras are cute, just don't have big boobs. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's just what I can tell you. Yes, of course I will still continue to get Popflex stuff because, as I've said in my first Popflex videos, like it's just the beginning of my activewear journey, and I like to support Cassey and yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think. If this also was your vibe, your aesthetic with the cottagecore. Sounds a little ridiculous, but like I said, it was cute, and I like blues anyway, so it was a lot of blue colors and stuff, and it looks cute on pictures for sure. It's just, you know, I want something like my activewear also to be like functional for actually working out and going to the gym. And I'll definitely wear the leggings for my home workouts and really try to like see if they loosen up with time. And like I said, I'll maybe add this to a wear update, and I'm sorry that this conclusion part just took so long, but I really just wanted to get my opinions out here. And yeah, thank you so much for listening to me. Like I said, if you have any questions, any comments below, please let me know. Like, comment down below, we can discuss. And yes, otherwise, yeah, just hope to see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and bye.